really is cold.
Not really.
Cold-hearted, not temperature-wise.
Yo.
What's good, though, with y'all?
Yeah, we smacking in y'all here. Because we hungry as hell. I'm your boy, Agent AKD.
I'm Stubbs in the building, in the house, in your mama mouth. I would never be in your mama mouth. Possible.
Hey, this is a kick-it episode if you ain't noticed. We got good food, good food.
Mediterranean.
That's right.
I got the hummus with the falafel. If y'all asking, why is he eating balls of I'm not eating that Don't say that.
I got the home fries. I got my salad over there. Didn't want to open it yet because, you already got a lot of shit on the table already.
Anyways, we got a lot to speak about. I do want to update y'all on a situation that happened a few weeks ago. It was a man who did a good deed for a YouTuber. The YouTuber gave him $100,000. Within a week, I want to say he was kidnapped, set on fire inside. Well, he was thrown inside of a car and the car was set on fire. Because of lucky bystanders, he was able to escape that fire unharmed. And now we have new and recent developments to that. It was his own family members who did it. It's like a movie. I figured. It really is. And that's why I say it's cold in the D. I knew it had to be somebody he known and loved. I ain't going to say a stranger ain't going to locate you and get that guap up off you. Go ahead.
It's an evil world we live in.
But that's why sometimes, I think it was another case happened a while ago. A dude hit the lottery and his wife told all the family. And I think he sued his wife or he divorced his wife. Something about he was mad that his wife started telling everybody. But I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we live in a hood. And everybody, that money do something to them. Once you know somebody within the 6 degrees of you or even 2 or 3 degrees of you got that money, they're going to start plotting. So be quiet. You hit a lick, I don't even care if you want to scratch off for $10, $20.
This has been going on since the beginning of time. And I'm going to refer back to that one scene in Lottery Ticket with Bow Wow and Brandon T. Jackson when they was on the rooftop.
I'm broke, nigga.
That's the one. He said, money don't change you. Money changes people around you. And that's the truth because look at what you just mentioned in those two scenarios. It was somebody who you would think you could trust that would hold you down, keep you protected, but no. They the ones plotting on you for your death. I'm like, God damn.
Allegedly, I heard when Oprah first started getting famous, getting money, she gave all her family $50K and got the F on. I guess because she knew. But I want to say she came back around and did it a few years again later, gave them all 20 or 50 more K, and she's like, this is it this time, y'all. So
would you do that with your family?
But I always tell people, if I win $1 million, I know how I would divvy it out. If I win 100 million, I know how I would divvy it out. And $1 billion, I know how I would divvy it out to my family. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody can't be mad. Like, say I win a bunch of money and I give somebody 10,000. Nigga, you only gave me 10,000. You just hit for nigga. You don't know who all else I just gave money to though, and it really ain't none of your business.
For one, main thing is you just got to watch who you're around.
Yeah.
Because people thing about money is when it comes to money and sex, people will change.
Hey, young niggas. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all ever bring a girl y'all talking to around a barbecue and you see how y'all uncles and shit switch up? Ooh, you got you a nice one. They start saying some little slick shit. Some of them, what's her name? I don't know. They might even get to the level of following her on IG or start saying shit like, oh, I taught them this or that or,
Speaking of that, you want to know what's crazy?
What?
I know they skits. But when you see skits, the young folk, they bring their girl around the crew. Mm-hmm. And the crew just, they just lose their motherfucking mind. Hey, that's a sign right there. Them ain't your boys. Them your low-key ops.
It's also weird, too. Like, damn, y'all can't get your own girls?
No, they can't.
Step out into the world. Go get rejected. It might happen. Some of y'all niggas might be lucky. You might not get rejected to the 59th girl you holler at.
No, they can't because they rather get what you got because you already, you the middleman.
Yeah.
You the middleman.
You the connect.
So instead of putting in your own work to get your own shit, they rather take what you got because it's convenient. It's right there.
And young dudes, let me tell y'all this. If it's you and your girl hanging out, don't have your homeboy there because them two will start getting familiar. Don't do that, man.
Why would you have your homeboy there in the first place? Now, notice, women won't do that. Women won't have a third wheel right there.
Yeah.
Usually,
I ain't
they
gonna
don't.
say that. There's some women,
Usually, I'll say usually, but that's the thing become of lately with women. Women start doing that lately, but usually a real woman, she ain't gonna have a home girl that has a third wheel all the damn time because she already know.
This is where women make their mistakes. Y'all talk about y'all sex life around your homegirls. Oh, he beat it up. He did this. He did that. Y'all don't ever talk about the 30 minutes you went down on that nigga, shit like that. But y'all talk about, oh, he this, that. And what do that do to somebody's mind? They make them fantasize and wonder and want to try it out. It's the same with men, too. We go around, man. Now, if it's just a freak that's a girl that's community, yeah, tell niggas in the hood. They gonna want to pull up and see what it do, too. But don't ever speak on somebody you establish with. You establish, shut it down.
I'm about to say both parties do it. Now, who does it more? That really depends, because one minute you might see a woman do it more, another minute you might see a dude do it more. That really depends. But you're right. Shut your damn mouth. Be quiet. You know what I mean? Because what you're doing is you're bringing intrigue to that person. They're gonna run up on them like, oh, I want to see what that's like. What that mouth do? You know what I mean? So, hey, you shooting yourself in the foot when you do that.
We really don't got to tell y'all. Most people who just naturally are brought up in the code, they know what it is.
But yeah, though, man.
Around these hoes, yeah.
Hey, it's October. It's a new month. Come on now. We got to play Thriller. We ain't got a Thriller button right here. Doom, doom.
We don't even got no Michael Jackson, do we? On the poster. Salute to you, Michael Jackson. I'm sorry we don't got you on none of our posters. You are definitely worthy of being up there.
For real. We got the Ghostbusters, though. We got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Hey. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Something weird.
Another topic
In
I
the
want to speak on.
neighborhood.
Cool. I go to the next topic. Michigan schools are now saying no more free lunches. If you don't got no budget, I'm sorry you not eating, which I don't think is fair because y'all demanding kids report to these schools, but now y'all saying y'all not feeding them. That's like somebody saying come to my barbecue, but I got to pay for a plate or something.
I thought
you invited me.
free lunches for who? High school? Middle school?
I didn't read it in the article for who, but they're saying no. You got to all families got to pay. So it might be all ages. All families got to pay now.
Because I'm looking at it like this. I thought kids always had to pay for a long time.
No. You remember some parents had to fill out that form depending on how much money you was making. If your family back then, I was gonna say was making over $20,000 or $30,000, yeah, you had to pay like $1 for a lunch. But if it's under 20 or under whatever that threshold was, it's free. That's pretty much saying our family poor, so nigga feed us.
I haven't heard about that one. But I thought all the time, even when I was in high school, you had to pay if you decided to.
You come from money.
No, I mean, no, for real. We had the cash register right there. We had the bag of chips right there, slice of pizza right there. Everybody had to pay at my high school.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's
I've been to all type of high school with several school systems where some students had to pay some. Actually, every school system I went to, some students had to pay some.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But of course, I'm talking about the regular basic lunch you get. Now, yeah, if you want the bag of chips or the fountain drink or whatever, yeah, you got to pay for that. But the regular little square pizzas or whatever, yeah, that's some people had to pay for that because their family made too much money, and that's the city way of trying to get some of that money back.
That's what I'm saying.
Forcing your child to be here and they got to pay for this.
Because when you look at it, you had a lot of kids. You had the pop machine, snack machine. Mm-hmm. Kids had to pay for that all the time. So I thought that was always a thing, kids paying for their lunch. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I want to say, before we move on, I want to say rest in peace to Assata Shakur, to recently passed. It was confirmed over in Cuba that she passed. So I would like to lead in the moment of silence for Sister Assata Shakur. Rest in peace. You know what?
She was free down there, though, right? She wasn't incarcerated? Yeah.
Well, the word was, if anybody remember the story, she was put in jail for allegedly killing a New Jersey state trooper, and they sentenced her to prison. Mm-hmm. And while she was in prison, she managed to escape. And when she escaped, of course, she escaped down to Cuba. They wanted Castro to get her extradited back to the country.
That's the word I was looking for, yeah.
They wanted to get her extradited, but Castro said, So she lived the rest of her years as a free woman. And I'm glad she died a free woman because, that's not everybody's case who goes to prison for a charge, especially a charge like that. Mm-hmm. So, she died a free woman. She lived a free woman. And I'm glad it didn't get her.
And she comes from a very talented and royal family bloodline, if you want to say it.
Yeah. All revolutionaries, of course, You had her sister, Afina Shakur, who was Tupac's mother. You know, we already know the story behind her. Tupac by himself. His stepfather, I can't remember his name. I think his stepfather's still in prison for being in the movement. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I can't remember, but I think either his stepfather or his father won. I can't remember. But yeah, so he comes from a very militant background, as you can tell in his lyrics and his lifestyle, how educated he was, how knowledgeable he was. You know, Tupac by himself was just a global, just a brother of main intellect. And I personally think if he would have stayed living, he probably would have been president. Or a presidential candidate.
He would have been one of the top movie stars for sure.
I know, but I think
he would have got into politics, but I don't know.
I think he was no, you're right about that because he was already in movies. Mm-hmm. But you know how sometimes people in movies, they turn out to be in politics. Like Ronald Reagan, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I know, yeah.
You know what I mean? So he would have been way bigger than what he was at that time. You know, and my guess is they couldn't stand it. You know? And even right now, we still quoting Tupac. We still listening to Tupac.
He was a lyricist too. I'm tired of that argument. Tupac wasn't a lyricist.
Who is saying that?
There's people who say he wasn't a lyricist.
Who is saying? Well, what the fuck? Hold on, wait.
Where the fuck do you get your positioning?
Who the fuck is saying that? Let me find out who the fuck's saying that. I would challenge you on that.
Even though I was an adolescent, I refused to be a convalescent. Some people don't rhyme words like that.
Bro,
some I might have said had it wrong though.
His lyrics in Gangsta Party by itself. Two of America's Most Wanted. Mm-hmm. His lyrical essence in that song by itself. How could you sit there and say the man was not a lyricist? Listen to two of America's Most Wanted.
Listen to the songs with John B. Or didn't he have a song with Donnell Jones?
I don't know about Donnell Jones, but I know John B. for sure.
John B. has some songs. Yeah, he has some songs. Again, it wasn't probably lyrical miracle to today's standards, but for the time.
You know what? Now that you say that, if it's somebody young saying that, then that's
young niggas saying that shit.
Who's saying that?
Just people, old heads mainly say like.
Man, what your old head saying?
Well, you know when niggas do the top 5 list, yeah, but Tupac wasn't lyrical.
I would challenge your ass every day. Tupac was a lyricist. I don't give a. But you know what? A lot of people like to compare him to Biggie. Both had two different styles.
Yeah, but Biggie was more lyrical. If we are gonna do that, I'll even say that. But Tupac had some shit.
I'm gonna just stand on the fact that they both had two different styles. You know what I mean? Two different styles, apples to oranges, both cold. But overall, Tupac was a lyricist. Cut that bullshit out. Man.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Can I do another topic before you go into some of yours?
Go ahead.
Marlon Wayne, salute to you and your movie Him. But fuck anime? What you mean fuck anime, bro?
Hold on. You said fuck anime?
Marlon Wayne said fuck anime.
Okay.
Because his movie Him got beat in the box office by that Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah. Fuck anime.
So
and Demon Slayer, I want to say, was already out for 1 or 2 weeks before that even came. Or did they drop at the same time?
I don't know.
Either
so is he saying fuck anime just to say fuck anime or just say fuck anime?
He upset that his movie wasn't number 1 in the box office.
So basically he just mad because his movie didn't do as well as...
Yeah, but a lot of people are saying that movie is hella demonic and this is probably his worst, Jordan Peele's worst movie. I was planning on seeing it, but a lot of these reviews, I'm like, shit, I don't know. It's two people who I really trust with movies. If those two watch it before me and they say, don't waste your time or it do feel demonic, I'm not going to ever watch it.
I'm going to be real with you.
What up?
I was going to wait till it come out on streaming anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But if you look at the trailer, you can tell by itself, the trailer even tells you how demonic this movie is. Even when Sinners came out.
As long as it ain't no ritual.
Bro, the whole you can tell the whole movie is based on the ritual.
You might be right.
Come on now. Look, even when you look at the photo art of Marlon Wayans and him, and you see him with the rings, and one of his fingers broke.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
I think blood coming out of one of his eyes.
Yeah, blood coming out. Yeah, what do you think that is?
Come on now, he's injury prone.
Man, that whole thing is ritualistic.
Possibly.
I mean, okay, even if we look at the lingo when it comes to certain things that we say in sports, music, or whatever, they call certain. You might refer to certain people as being the GOAT, greatest of all time. I get it, but at the same time, a goat has horns.
I will say the other dude that was in that movie, at least according to the trailer I saw, he was the same dude that was in that black and white episode of Atlanta.
Oh,
remember he was brushing his hair with it. That was the same episode with Kevin Samuels. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, too, going back to the lingo, he's a beast. What else is referred as the beast?
The Baphomet.
The mark of the beast. The beast. So, remember we always say on this podcast, words have power. When you say these things, sometimes you might be saying things that be interfering with the spiritual realm and you don't even know it. Just be mindful what you say. Because when you say shit like he's a beast, I'm a goat, what are you really saying? Just think about that for a minute.
I disagree on that one. I mean, I hear a beast, but beast can also be a good thing.
Cool. And that's cool. We got differences in opinions, but at the same time, words do have a double meaning. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Just be mindful what you say and how you say it.
The beast, he the goat. That sometimes is like, bro, you got to own that moment. After you tackle somebody,
I'm not saying that, but at the same time, when we talk about the spiritual realm don't understand certain things.
I agree.
The spiritual realm don't understand comedy. It don't have a sense of humor. It just understands what it understands.
Understand synonyms and all that other.
No, that's a human thing. We understand it, but the spiritual side don't understand that.
Possibly. I've never been there, to my knowledge.
Well, we all know the spiritual side don't understand certain things. My ways, their ways ain't your ways. That's all I'm saying about that.
And highways ain't byways.
What?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Highways ain't byways. I look up at a bitch sideways for 5 days.
You about to freestyle?
I was about to, but I don't give a fuck.
Anyway. Now, we got to talk about what's hot news right now. Of course, we all know the government has shut down. And it's crazy right now. Because
Ford and Chrysler and GM, they all shut down too. What is we talking about?
What?
Go ahead, keep talking.
Anyway, the government has shut down. We all know it's been almost a week now. I can't, whatever time this podcast come out. But the government is shut down. TSA workers are not getting paid. A lot of people are going to get laid off from the government as planned. The only services that's really is still going on right now, of course, is the U.S. Postal Service. Medicare is still getting paid. Social Security is still getting paid. It's still being funded. The park rangers is not. I think the parks are closed right now, like Yosemite, places like that. They're still being closed right now. But both sides can't come
closed. Them niggas just ain't active. Shit, the rangers ain't active. The park nigga walk in that bitch.
But you know
now you don't got to be bothered by them for a good week or till they come back up.
And the whole scenario with this is both sides can't come up with a deal on the budget. The word is that I think the left still want to fund the immigrants. That's what the word is.
Well, shit, I'm an immigrant. Fund me too then.
Ain't that kind of crazy? Like you from here, but they don't want to fund you. You got to pay for everything.
But these other people get the good credit, the good business loans, all that other BS.
Free food. See, we had to pay for this. We did. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, we paid for this. A lot of immigrants can get this for free. Education.
I live in America.
And it's crazy right now, too. ICE is on their ass right now. Have you seen these rates?
I seen it, but...
Man, you don't care, do you? All right, can I ask you this? So, I'm a person that's pro this, pro that. You ought to be ashamed. You ought to care. It could be you. What would you say to no?
I wouldn't say nothing. Move out the way, nigga. I'm trying to order a sub sandwich. I got a life to live right now, nigga. Sometimes you don't cross that bridge. I always say bridges get crossed when approached. Like, when it's time for me to deal with it, I deal with it. Till then, move out the way, nigga.
It doesn't affect you.
You're blocking traffic.
It doesn't affect you pretty much.
I mean, it probably do to some degree that I'm not seeing or understanding in the moment.
My thing is...
But I'm like, bro, technically we all foreigners. We do not live in Washington, D.C., and that's the only true... United States. Since we all really don't live there, technically we are all foreigners.
I think my question is, why should I care?
Another question. That's a good question. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I'll be piling up my food together. Don't be looking at me eat.
But you eat in front of them. They got no choice. And it's food good, too. It's busting.
I don't use words like that.
Where the fuck do you get your positioning?
I'm glad you pushed it. I was about to say a gay joke.
I'm glad I did too. But you know what? I want to talk about a deeper topic. You might go there real quick.
Go there.
Now, are you familiar with the theory of evolution?
Yeah.
Man came from monkeys, all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff.
No, that's one of the theories of evolution. Then before the monkeys, they came from the sea, and fish developed legs. But go ahead.
Well, let me ask you this: what if we didn't come from monkeys, but other races did?
Continue.
Case in example. You notice how monkeys have thin lips?
I know where you're going. Keep going.
That's what I'm saying. Monkeys have thin lips, but certain other races don't have thin lips. Case in example, people are darker skin. So what if the truth is only a certain demographic of people came from monkeys?
People refer to you. People call you what they really are.
There you go. That's what I'm
I already knew you was going there.
getting at. That's what I'm getting at.
Hey, you know what a really good study is to find that out?
What's that?
Take all the races and see which races are born with tails and which races are born without tails. Bam. That's it right there. Because monkeys also have prehensile tails. Most monkeys have prehensile tails. Prehensile pretty much means your tail can move just like a limb. They can move it just with their mind. But there's a lot of heavy melanated people like us or darker or slightly lighter who aren't born with tails. Other races, that shit is kind of common.
But if you were to say that, they would like to say, where's your proof?
Shit, it's in DNA. Literally, it's in y'all DNA. Look at what type of DNA other races. Why did you bring up this topic?
Reason why I brought up this topic, because, this goes back to the education part of education lied to you that we talked about before. I was looking at a Dane Calloway video. Shout out to the sister. I don't know her name. But she said, what if, like how how they say all black people come from Africa? What if they paid Africa to lie and say that?
That is true.
You know what I mean? Because people can get paid off all the time and say you're from here, but you're really not. Like,
That's 100% true.
like as an example, we weren't African American until the 70s and 80s. Before then, we were colored, we were Negro, we were indigenous. All this stuff they say that we are, they did that to keep us confused.
And before all that, we belonged to tribes. The 5 great Indian nations and all that.
This was our shit. This is our birthright. So what they would do is they'll tell you, no, you came from a land that don't even recognize you. Notice how a lot of times when you go over to Africa, they say we don't recognize you. They'll tell you that we don't recognize you.
There's been a lot of black people who've actually moved to Africa. They'll move back here in a matter of a 3 to 5 year span. And like, yo, we not them.
So they found out.
They like, yo, we are not them. So yeah, they find out. But I still say go to Africa for a year or two. Because they're going to give you land. Anywhere you go when you're a foreigner or you seek asylum, you get shit for free. And then as soon as you can stake your claim, fuck it, sell that shit off and come back here with a fortune versus working 40 hours a week.
No, that's
I
bullshit.
better find them other schemes to get this money. There's other ways to get money out here, nigga.
Instead of working your life away.
You don't got to do all this 40 hours a week to get a 401k that might go belly up. Fuck all that shit. Be smart. Come on with it. And everything ain't even a scam. Literally, you could go to Ghana right now. They giving, I think 30 or 40 acres away just for coming there. If you black, you got to be black though. And then as soon as you just get that land, sell that shit back to the government, they're going to break you off a good chunk, come back here and live. Now, again, I don't know how the fluctuation of money works, but I only come back to this bitch for $25.
I'm glad you brought that up. A lot of people today, even confessing on social media avenues, that they're sick of working. They're tired of the crunch. They're tired of just living in the cycle of getting up, going to work, coming back home and doing it all over again. Notice how, I want to say, probably in our parents' generation or even our older sibling generation, people wasn't complaining. Well, as we know, people wasn't up in arms about that until now. Why do you think that is now compared to past generations?
That's all they knew. They were more indoctrinated, and they didn't have really, especially our people, didn't have a lot of options. They was lucky to even have a job, let's be honest.
But see, even with that thing right there, you're lucky to have a job. They didn't feel the same way a lot of us feel, like, damn, something ain't right about this.
Something ain't right. I'm sure that some of them did, but after all they had way more pitfalls and hurdles to go through, so they just swallowed it and eventually even forgot about themselves and got lost in their jobs. You ever see a nigga who their job is their life?
What? Man, what?
Niggas who, once they clock out,
what?
they still be there.
Bro, it's people out there who's just, that's their whole
That's
identity.
their whole identity.
Only thing they know is what they do.
Every time a nigga get in an argument, I work at Ford, and then they throw the amount, I make this much an hour,
I've been here 30 years.
and then they gotta say their title. I'm a machine gun operator, whatever the fuck. Certain people. That's why I like argue. I ain't gonna front, especially with women a lot. Our very first argument will probably be caused by me because I get to gauge who you are by the shit you say when you mad. Nigga, you this, nigga. My brother would, nigga, I was just peeping, I hear it.
But,
gotta be smart out here.
But, it's just that right now, I want to say.
I should have got jalapenos in this hummus. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I like jalapenos in my hummus.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that shit do look good as hell.
No, it's good, yeah. I usually do jalapeno. I ain't ordered hummus in so long, I forgot to say jalapeno.
What's your favorite hummus? What kind y'all like? Y'all like the roasted pepper hummus, or y'all just like y'all's regular? I'll be honest with you, I don't like hummus at all. I've never been a hummus guy.
Peas.
I'd rather just rock with the falafel myself. But other than that,
hey, y'all people who don't eat certain foods based off texture, I still don't know if y'all weird or not, but that shit is highly interesting. I can't.
you don't do that. You don't do that.
No, I just for me it's about flavor. It's not about texture.
Texture with me.
Like some people be like, I can't eat grits because of the texture of it. I can't eat hummus, the texture. A lot of people can't do Jell-O because of the slimy texture of it, or a certain it's not passion fruit. It's one of those fruits where it got a bunch of seeds on the inside. It's like a bunch of little black seeds covered in orange. Is it papaya? It's one of them. But a lot of people just can't do certain textures, and I think y'all are very interested. I still don't know if y'all weird or not. In my head, I haven't classified what y'all are to me, but it's just very interesting.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like dressing. Never did.
None of the salad dressings?
No. Dressing as in Thanksgiving turkey type.
Oh, I thought you meant some of the salad dressings, like Italian or
No, not that.
raspberry vinaigrette, my nigga.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about dressing as far as like Thanksgiving type.
Okay, so what do you think about stuffing?
Ain't that the same thing?
It's not the same thing.
They look the same.
Stuffing is white people, dressing is black people.
All
I just found that out.
All of that, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. No. Just give me my cornbread regular. That's how I like to eat my cornbread. I don't like mine mixed up, mashed up. That shit, I do not like that shit. Just regular
I
cornbread.
went to a soul food spot. Within this year, I ordered some stuffing. She was like, dressing? That's white people. She said, that's white people shit. And I was like, I never knew. I just thought it was, the same word.
I don't like
you
it
can say it either way.
I don't like
Tomato.
I don't like stuffing. I don't like dressing. I don't like none of that shit. But anyway. But what about
Are black people the true racists? Because we always try to pull away from other people's cultures.
But let me ask you this when it comes to food.
Go for it.
A lot of people don't like ice cream in that case.
Because of the textures?
Because of the texture.
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah.
I don't like ice cream because it's dairy. I fuck with sherbet. It's still good sherbet with no added sugar. Just a fruit sherbet.
Sherbet. How old are you?
Am I saying that word wrong too? Like crayon, motherfuckers?
Man, you gotta get over that shit. Man, get over it, brother. They know you fucked up.
Am I saying it? Man, I be saying words wrong. I can't help it.
Man, we all say
as long as you understand what's being said, we good.
Man, that'll be all right.
Not I'm going to have context clues for you.
Man, there's a bunch of nitpickers out
I
there.
say I'm going to punch you in the kisser and you pucker your lips. Yeah, nigga. Whatever that means. What's your next topic?
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
Oh, that's a good thing to say.
Anyway, on to my next topic. I got to talk about the ladies for a second. What I'm going to talk about is the studs. I never thought I'd see the day when you see studs start complaining about women they date. Hey, bro, it's been an influx of videos. I've been watching a lot of studs talking about they're sick of dating these women. Talking about they're broke, they're gold diggers, they're selfish, they expect me to do everything. I never thought
You the man. What the fuck you mean?
But no. They don't know they're not the man. Get the fuck out of here.
She pretended to be the man. Yeah, we expect you to.
No, they're not. You're not. You're probably playing as a man, but you're not a man. Let's keep that 100 right there.
Hey, they wanna play.
But no, we in a time right now where you got women complaining about other women, talking about I don't know if I can date other women anymore. Hey, that ought to tell you right there how crazy we are as a society where women don't want to be with women. How did we get here? How did we get here as a society? Now, women start complaining about other women, they only leave one answer. Who's the problem? Can't blame man for that.
I ain't do nothing wrong but try to beat the guts up while you had baggy jeans on. I'm joking.
Also, a subtopic to that. Has a woman ever tried to save you for later?
And please go deeper.
Pause, but yeah.
I don't understand what you mean for real.
Let's just say she look at you as the husband.
Zoe Williams, go deeper.
She look at you as the husband. You know what I mean? So she not going to let you smash right now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm pretty sure it happened to me, but I just can't. The girl whatever girl did it don't stand out in my head right now. But I'm pretty sure that has happened to me in my life.
Have you ever confronted her about that?
Nah, shit. I'm telling you, bro, everybody, man, y'all got to have teams, bro. When you got a team, a lot of that, them games and shit girls expect y'all to play, you don't care. I don't care. When you got a team, a bunch of stuff don't matter.
Have you ever did that and vice versa to a woman?
Did what?
Put her on to the side like, no, you wifey material. I can't do that to you.
I don't think so. Let me think.
I don't think guys do that really.
No, I just hang out. No.
Yeah, guys don't really do that.
Have I? Nah. If anything, there was one girl a long time ago, I felt like, because I just wanted to be a hoe. And I was like, man, she not the type of girl I would just want to hit and just disrespect and be terrible. So I just never talked to her.
But she was an upstanding woman.
She was cool, yeah. But as far as I knew, for all I know, because sometimes you meet a girl who you perceive to be one way. In reality, she's like, man, you get to know her and be like, man, I just want to be get slutted out my damn self or be community. I like to use the word community.
Helpful.
And then,
Shout out to Slimmy Hoffa.
I never talked to her. I just know her vibe and the small conversations we had. I was like, man, it's that Tupac and Jada Pickett. Because Tupac pretty much in his letter to her to a degree said, just not right now. Like, you are a good woman and I could probably see a future with you, just not right now, but it's kind of on that type of shit. She was cool. I forgot all about that girl to right now. I like to think you happy, married and all that. Whatever you want in life. Shit, some women don't want to be married.
But what do you think about women who overthinks?
Over what?
Overthinks.
Nigga, why you not answering your own questions? That's the
You
first
didn't ask.
question.
You didn't ask me. Ask me the question.
I don't want to ask you the question.
Anyway, women who overthinks. Now, what I mean by this is I got a good example of this type of shit. I don't know if this was a skit, but for the sake of conversation, I'm gonna just read it off. In this particular video right here, it was a woman. Well, a man texts a woman, "Good morning, beautiful," and then she texts him a picture of like 5 or 6 unwrapped gold magnums and saying, "Good morning, beautiful. I ain't heard from you since yesterday morning. I'm already up 5 new niggas, baby. I don't waste no time. Fuck you though." So,
man, get the guts, bro. Look, this is probably the worst advice I always give dudes. I say still beat it up. Because a lot of women, when you get to know them, you realize, or just people in general, as you get to know them, you realize they're terrible people. But unfortunately, you still have sexual needs. So I still say beat it up. Do what it take. Beat it up.
just the thought that was a flex was beyond me. She thought it was a flex telling another nigga that she got ran through by the 5
other dudes. I mean, hey, it's everybody different though. At least you know who they are. When somebody tell you who they are, believe them. She let them know what it is up front. So at least beat the guts up. Now, if you try to holler at her for the next, I'll give you a month max, and she ain't letting you slide in within a month. Keep it pushing, bro. You don't got time to waste. She did a month.
But peep what she said. Just because she ain't heard from him all day, she went and slutted herself out in front of 5 other dudes.
She ain't shit. She for shit community.
She community all day, but she said her reasoning for doing so is because you didn't text me all day. I don't know if they were boyfriend and girlfriend, but just because I ain't text you all day, you gonna send me a picture of 5 unwrapped gold magnums, like that's gonna do something?
And these five guys allegedly you let smash out. Did you meet them that day? Were you moving that fast, or did you already have them on reserve?
Either or.
That's another question you gotta ask. Because don't be playing games. If you're trying to be exclusive with somebody, neither myself or yourself should have anybody on reserve.
But to that topic,
people don't do that shit. People always got somebody in the pocket nowadays.
I was gonna say to that topic, women are never single.
Yeah.
They always got somebody.
Or a lot of women, I'll be honest, a lot of y'all women don't even realize y'all got somebody who wants y'all. I guarantee you almost every woman got a nigga in their pocket. They don't even realize if they just flirted with that nigga, that'll be like, shit, what's up?
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. They know whether a nigga want them.
No, it do be something oblivious.
They know. It's just that, I don't know. It's like a game they play.
Hey, ladies, if y'all want to fuck y'all lives up, go flirt with each and every nigga in y'all contacts. or every nigga who you think of you a friend is your friend. If you want to fuck your life up, just go do it. Call them doing some one-on-one shit, try to kiss them, or try to do something with them, or even just send them a text, or I didn't mean to send that to you, and just see how they react. If fuck your life up, you gonna fuck your life up like damn it, because then that nigga gonna be on your head.
Like Myron, Players Club.
Oh yeah. I always follow you home, Diamond.
But you know what's crazy about that? Back to what you were just saying about they knowing and they don't know. This is how you know they know. It's a multitude of men in their orbit. They know because of how much time you want to spend with her without even getting the cakes. They know.
Shit.
They know. No, they know because what you're trying to do is you're trying to nice guy your way into the box. And that's not going to work because you're in the friend zone, buddy. She don't like you like that.
Sometimes it work. I ain't even gonna lie. Because when women fed
Not
up,
often.
no. But this is the
Not
time
often.
when it work. When most women fed up with the getting done wrong in these streets and by these niggas who don't care about them, that's when they be like, man, let me try something new. And it be that one nice guy. They let that nigga get it. But most girls don't let the nice guy hit because women can sense clinginess on niggas. I'm be honest. That's the main reason why a lot of y'all niggas can't hit these women because they be like, man, I know if I get this nigga some pussy. For one, women don't want to give pussy to a nigga if they don't think you got bitches. Because if they think, damn, you their only access to sex, that nigga's going to be enamored with you and clingy. Now, if they think, oh, he got a few options, but I know I'm better than his options, then they're going to get that nigga.
You want to know how she know that you don't got nobody?
Yeah.
Because of how much time you spend with her. You telling yourself right there.
Women be wrong about that shit, bro.
No.
I can hang out with a woman all day. All fucking day, 8 a.m. to 12 midnight. When I get home at 1, I could text something and pull up and we do what we do.
Okay, well, let's just say this. Let's just go by what you just said. You may have options, but the point is you still giving her non-sexual attention.
Yeah, that's true.
She's still pulling you from your options.
At least when y'all one-on-one, you better shoot your shot, let her know you got intentions. Probably most women gonna know, man. What the fuck was he playing about, man? I hate when people act like it's elephants in the room with this sex shit or with this attraction shit. Cut that bullshit out.
I'm gonna keep it 100
playing with people,
I'm
man.
gonna put you on some real game. You want to have a woman really like you. If she don't like you, don't pay her no attention.
Hey, and for you niggas, if y'all want to fuck y'all lives up, possibly, cut into a girl. For once in your life, just cut into a girl. Text her, call her up, or when you one-on-one with her, be like, man, I'm just trying to eat your cakes. Or just say some wild shit and see how they gauge. A lot of girls, you're going to be like, damn, she actually said shit. Come through. Some girls going to be like, I can't believe you said that. I don't know if women splash niggas in the face with wine and alcohol anymore. I ain't seen that shit in a long time, but.
I seen it on a skit.
But I'm saying, man, just cut every woman try to flirt with all the niggas in y'all contacts and all the men, just cut into all the women just once. Even if it's a whole group of girls you got right now, you ain't gonna have the same lineup in 5 years, probably not even a few months from now. Just cut into all of them.
I want to say
slide through.
I want to say nowadays you see more and more women cut into dudes.
Or you could do the bullshit, come through, get a massage. That bullshit.
Who the fuck do that?
Niggas do that massage shit, bro. Niggas do the massage game.
Break that down for me.
You just start rubbing her shoulders and damn, let me give you a massage.
You trying to ease your...
As you giving her a massage, you undo her bra. You massage her, then you start working on the glute area, the thigh area. You work on everywhere except for the vaginal area, but at some point, then you start hitting that spot. If she ain't like,
that's that high school shit right there.
What is you doing? You know, man, that's the
I tried that. I did that one time. But
yeah, we don't need to know that.
I did that one time.
Hey, but back to you, though. How would you...
No, I got to say this. In high school, that's usually what dudes do that don't know no better.
Don't know how to...
Yeah, they do that. But yeah, anyway.
Because I always be thinking about that little dude who was allegedly forcing himself, the little dude from Pontiac who's coming to Detroit forcing himself on all them girls.
That's a crazy
Nobody taught him how to seal the deal with women, so you just going to pull out a knife and force it. No, I
don't think that's what... I think he literally had a problem.
Or yeah, you might have really literally had a problem, but I still say, bro, you got to learn how to close the deal. Like, damn, what you doing? You know, when y'all both on the couch, what you doing way over there? And then if she saw it closer... You already know you got her. From there, it's game or damn, like you ain't hot. Once if she take her thing off, you got her.
Before you keep going, what did you want to ask me?
No, I want to ask you the questions you asked me earlier about studs, and I forgot what else you asked me. Damn.
About women overthink?
Yeah. Before women overthink, you asked me some shit. I can't remember. I think if a girl hollered at you or some shit. You asked me some shit. I forgot. It's probably got it written down somewhere.
Well, as far as studs overthinking, I mean, what was the general question you wanted to ask me?
Whatever the fuck you asked me earlier. You said something about what a stud. Would you holler at a stud or some shit?
I just said studs are complaining about dating other women. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you was a scenario based.
No, it's just that. No, it's just that because you would think that for a lot of men think women get along with each other, but they really don't. Actually,
frenemies.
Actually, to be honest with you, they said the breakup rate and the divorce rate of lesbian relationships, they said they're higher than heterosexual relationships.
You know, lesbian relationships be the number one domestic violence relationships.
That's why a lot of cops don't want to get involved because they don't know how to handle it. And that's real true. I don't care if you try to debate this or not. It's the truth. But let me also ask you this. While we're on the relationship topic, have a woman ever tried to have you, okay, she don't like you, but she wants you to pay for everything. Mm-hmm. Would you do it? Yes or no?
If a woman don't like me and want me to pay for everything, would I do it? Hell no. Hopefully I got the eyes to be able to peep that shit. Hell
a lot of
no.
men don't have the eyes.
But again, I'm the type, this is where it's a weird for me too, because I'm the type of person, I do like to go out and I do like to be in the company of women. So sometimes I'm going to pay for the shit anyway because that's just who I am. But if I know, like, man, if I feel like I'm saved in your phone as free food or
that's what I mean.
Got it, then no, I'm not doing that shit. So that's why I had to develop the eyes to be able to see the woman who, like, deserves, like, yeah, even if we on some platonic shit, like, believe it or not, I can have platonic friends and I do have some platonic female friends. They look good, but it's like, I don't be trying to hit everybody. Like, I can admit a white girl look good. I'm not going to try to hit her. I don't really, not attracted to that. I'm not attracted to high yellow women either. It just is what it is.
This fucking guy.
Despite what these niggas think.
This fucking
Every
guy.
time I'm at the club and they see me over there talking to a high yellow girl, did you get the number? No, I gave her the podcast.
We told you, hey, we asked you before. You just tried to talk to that Arab woman who was high yellow more than anything.
I never been with an Arab. No, I ain't going to say that. Well, let me shut up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you're contradicting yourself.
That's different though. I'm talking about a high yellow black woman, not a high yellow Asian or Arabic or another race.
She's way lighter than the.
It's a different race though.
So you been racist?
If that's what you want to call it, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Because I'm trying to figure out because it's a contradiction right there.
Wait, how did you say your day was going? Was it going good?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's that bullshit.
What the Lions doing? The Lions winning?
Hey, that's that bullshit. Hey, that's that bullshit. Hey, hold on, wait.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
What you mean? Is the Lions doing good? They winning?
Yep, for sure. They winning. Yep. A lot of light skins, huh?
Maybe shit.
Anyway, on to
Golden
another topic.
Tate hoes.
Anyway, on to another topic. We all know right about now that the diddler, P. Diddy, got sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison. Now, are you surprised at that? I am. I'm going to tell you why. I thought he was going to get off scotch-free. Ever since they dismissed the RICO charges, I thought he was scotch-free. I thought he was going to get out. I didn't think he was going to get 4 years. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't think he's going to serve the whole 4. I think he's going to cut some type of deal and he's going to be out in probably about 2 years, maybe a year and a half.
I just hope you're able to get some cakes while you're in there. from women visitors or something. I ain't talking about that other stuff.
Bro, he about to run his own freak off in jail, bro. Man,
you know when a lot of celebrities go to get incarcerated, they switch up to jails. Because I remember when Martha Stewart first got incarcerated, all the inmates was like, man, it was horrible conditions. But I think she was there for a year. So it was like for the year she was here, good. Everybody ate good food. You know, they kept the buildings clean. They kept tampons. Because, you know, a lot of women inmates always speak about it ain't no sanitary napkins. They keep the tampons, all this other stuff. But as soon as she served her time and got out, they went right back.
Changed.
Right back.
That's so crazy how they changed the whole system just for one person.
One person.
That is wild behavior right there. So you mean the food was good, the conditions was better, all because of one person. One person, the status was in there. Well, that just
a certain person, because other people's status, we don't give a fuck. You know, if they would have locked up Jesse Smollett, hey nigga, we ain't got no subway here. We got that 12 feet for you.
But that's different. That motherfucker lied too.
I was just saying certain people of certain status, not every celebrity. Some celebrities, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Man. Get in there.
Oh, no.
I doubt they switched up the jails for Kwame Kilpatrick.
Hell no.
So, no disrespect to you.
Hell no. I'm just saying. Hey, they ain't gonna do. Hey, hell no.
I could be wrong. Salute to you though, Kwame. I be seeing you out here on all these Detroit podcasts. We might have to have you pull up one day. But I'm gonna ask you some real questions. Man.
Hey, you want a real podcast? Come through.
I'm gonna ask you some real questions though.
Hell yeah, we want to know.
Some questions about Beatty.
Man, what? I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question about that Manoogian Mansion situation. I want to know about that.
Somebody already asked him too.
Yeah, I want to know about
it never happened.
Nigga, man.
Where the fuck do you get your positioning?
We know that party happened, Kwame.
I'm gonna ask you about Strawberry. I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you
Oh,
sit in that hot seat over there,
Hey.
I love you though. I love you and salute. But
We're not gonna disrespect you, no. But
we're not gonna. But
nah.
it's people want to know. When people got an unanswered question, that could exist in their mind for 20 years. You know what I would love to see? A podcast with Robin Givens and Mike Tyson, and they just talking raw. I thought Mike Tyson.
Mike got to sit over there. Robin got to sit over there.
I thought Mike Tyson was, when Mike Tyson had his podcast, I thought he was going to invite her on the show, and that was going to be like, because he don't have a podcast no more. That would have been a great final episode. Like, they sitting there talking raw.
And probably still talk low key behind the scenes.
No.
You never know.
Bitch, do that. If Mike Tyson is like me, bitch, do certain things, you up out of there.
You never know.
Salute to all my exes, but y'all up out of there. I love y'all.
Let me also ask you another question. Do you or would you ever speak to your exes like on some real cool shit?
No, I don't do that.
Not at all.
This is why. Because I feel like, damn, man, how do I word it? I feel like you're wasting. Damn, how do I word it? Fuck, man. I wish I could. I feel like you're wasting their time. Somebody is waiting on somebody to make the next move. Like, no. I'm stalling you. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, if I got an ex, either I'm stalling her, she's stalling me. If we still cool, hanging out, talking, she like, oh, I'm waiting for him to take me serious again, or vice versa. I'm waiting on her. But when you cut them off cold turkey, you know, like, hey, bitch, keep going dating all them niggas, because I'm not fucking with you on that level no more.
Also, I said something with me. Y'all still got feelings for each other.
Yeah, you still got feelings.
You still got feelings.
That's what I'm saying. When you did it, now they can date all these other people without having to wonder what if with their ex. It ain't no what if, bitch. I'm gone.
Also,
or vice versa, you're gone.
I'd also hope that he or she will spin the block.
Yeah.
Ain't not spinning the block.
And that's what I mean by stalling. You stalling people by keeping them in your life, and they trying to see what is it? What are we? Are we gonna go back to this or that? No, dead them. Like, yo, I still love you. Salute to you. I wish y'all much success, but I'm here. You're there. It ain't no friends.
And I would say with me, I tried that a couple times. It didn't work out. Reason why? Because when we started like talking on some friendship shit, this was in my younger years. You started to realize why y'all quit talking in the first place.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro.
Yeah. For me, I'm like, that's why I quit talking to you, bitch. You talk too fucking much. All right, bye.
Don't stall people, man. Y'all up here be trying to be friends with y'all exes. Meanwhile, 5-7 years went by. They passed up several good men or good women trying to see what's up with y'all little situation. Man, dead that shit so people can like really like move on in their lives. Or even you, if you feel like you being drugged along and your heart being played with, move the fuck on. Let them know it ain't gonna never be that again. But everybody want to do the whole little dick pussy thing, dick pussy behind the scenes.
But see, that's the problem right there. Emotions, you can't argue logic with emotion.
Y'all got to stop playing them fucking games, man. Y'all wasting y'all own time, let alone other people who actually want to take you serious. But y'all want to be all stuck on y'all fucking exes. Cut that shit the fuck out.
You know what I find ironic with this whole situation? The situation at hand is, why do you think at all that things are going back to the way it was even though y'all broke it up? That don't make no sense.
It don't make no. It depends too.
It doesn't make any sense.
Motherfuckers want to get back together after somebody did some heinous shit, some erroneous shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. But again, some people y'all can patch it up. Y'all can. I don't know. I can't do it.
That depends on the terms, because if y'all broke up on good terms and y'all just need some time apart to grow, then I can kind of see it from that point of view. But like you said, if you did some fucked up shit, man,
where the fuck do you get your positioning?
Or you just wanted somebody else to hit. Like, I still love you, but I just want to see what this person feel like real quick, which is still fucked up. It's so many other variables.
All I know is ain't no spinning the block.
I mean, some people, again, everybody's different. I know.
Depends on the circumstances.
Because some people who could truly forgive. Other people, you didn't really forgive nobody if every time you argue, you mention that shit. What about when you did this? That's not true forgiveness. That's not true. Man, get over that shit. If you truly forgive somebody, fuck it. You don't got to be cool with them. Or if so, you will know by the moments they get mad, they don't bring it up because they truly are over that shit. They don't even bring it up.
You know who a woman, just change tweak the topic. You know who a lot of women, not all women, I'm not talking absolutes.
Should have more to drink down here. Go ahead.
No, for real. Who would stay loyal to? What type of man they'll stay loyal to? A lot of women would.
You want a drink from upstairs? I'm thinking about going to grab one.
I do. A woman is a man who cheats on you.
You can hold it down for a minute. I'll go grab. All right, nigga, he about to hold it down. Let's see this.
Anyway, let his ass, hey, and make my water cold too.
What flavor?
Just water, regular water.
I was gonna get one of them drinks at the thing.
I just want regular water. I just had his lemonade. Anyway, while he's going to do that, I'm gonna just say this: a lot of women, not all, what type of man they'll stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like, who would stay loyal to, and a lot of women, not all, who would like is a man who cheats on him. It's true. Reason why I say that is because it goes back to what we were saying before about women like a man that has options.
I want water. We don't do no water around here, nigga. Flavor, nigga. We
Suck
black.
this water boy. But no. What I was telling them before you went away. A lot of women will stay loyal to a man that cheats on them. Why?
That's true.
Because that goes back to what we were just saying about women loving men who has options.
And it's excitement. Women, when they get bored, that's when they start to do wild shit. It's close to 100% juice, just so you know, because it got all that other shit. But it's no added sugar. Man, just try it. You gonna like it, nigga.
Well, you ain't let me down so far. Hey, he the king of juices, by the way.
Man, I be having them boys.
Pause.
Is that a pause? I
That's
guess
a pause right there. But no, man, all I gotta say is at this point right now, Future, where you at? Speak on it.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's the one.
Ginger, honey, lime juice. Golly.
You gotta
Switch it around. Keep that pinky out.
You know what? I think you on something.
I didn't know how you was gonna react.
I think you on something.
You did that. You did that. When that ginger hit, you did that. Whoa. What?
No, that ginger.
Yeah, that ginger, that tang.
Something different.
Aisha Curry. Why we keep speaking about you? I don't hate you because I really don't know you, but I'm aware of what type of woman you are.
I don't know what she said. I heard she said some more bullshit.
She said.
I'm looking it up right now.
She said she didn't want to have kids.
At all or about Steph?
At all. I'm assuming, but nonetheless, why? Well, okay, now you got kids in the world you didn't want. I hope you're a good mother to them, but you also say you didn't want to get married, yet you got married. And then you also said you wanted to be a career woman, meaning you wanted to wear the pants in the family, which I could kind of see because you are kind of like, you a go-getter, you're what some would call an alpha female, if that is a thing.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you, bro. Mm-hmm. I don't think she like that nigga. I don't think she do, for real.
But this is what I will say. This is the silver lining. Anytime a woman has an agenda in life and a man can pivot her from that shit.
By the way, she from Toronto.
Okay, salute to that. Salute to the 6.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But no.
But anytime you got that just lets you know how great Steph is. Because there's plenty of women, I don't want kids. They running along the right nigga. Oh, I'll have your babies. I don't want to get married. Running along the right nigga. Oh, I want to get married to him. So that just to a degree lets you know how good Steph is in her eyes or in her field of energy. Yep. Possibly. Or maybe she just said, I'm about to lock down this NBA nigga and coast till these kids turn 18. I just hope you don't, because do y'all research, people?
Call me ahead if you want to. Call me. I don't give a fuck. I'm hurt. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Just looking on the timeline of shit she said and did during her marriage, I honestly do think she really don't like Steph for real like that.
She just needs to get, I ain't gonna say that, but I will.
Even you saying that lets you further know she don't like this nigga.
I didn't even say what I was gonna say.
I already knew everybody knew what you was about to say.
But
let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you the same question I just answered. Do you really think she like him for real?
I don't know their relationship like that, but I could tell she just want to be free. She just want to be wild for a minute. Let her get like 2-3 years of wildness. She'll come back to that.
But see, even with that, the situation at hand is, I gotta let you go for you to come back to me. No, you stay away. Ain't no spinning the block around here.
She want us to get thugged out.
Hey, ain't no spinning the block around here. What we just say? Nah, stay away. Keep your ass over there. You want to be, hey, if you belong to the streets, then you for the streets.
Now, people, do y'all research on how many women leave their professional athlete husband when they no longer in the career?
I mean, look at Tom Brady. Same thing happened to him.
All these dudes, football, basketball, several of these sports, once they no longer in the league, that's when the women leave.
Hey, it's a list of so many.
It's so many. That list is high. And I feel like, damn, I hope she don't. You know, I be wanting the best for people. I hope she don't leave them, but.
So let me just say this. If they doing that to the so-called 1% high-value man, do an average man out here even got a chance? That's the main question. Do you even think you have a chance out here?
No, you
even got the studs out here complaining about women. That's crazy.
But it be homeless people can keep it be homeless niggas with a girl on their side. They both sleep on the sidewalk. So honestly, it come down to true love. at the end of the day, because that will let you know, oh, they truly in love. They over here in a box together.
I mean,
These people in the mansion not in true love. And then look at y'all offspring. Y'all offsprings are synergy of something that's not true. Therefore, they're probably gonna grow up to be shit human beings.
This is the government.
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta only procreate with people you actually vibing with. I could be a hypocrite.
This is the government.
Could be the government.
This is the government.
you probably wondering why I'm pushing that button.
Go ahead,
right
go
now.
ahead.
Because it takes years to program people to think a certain type of way. It does. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it wasn't a problem making a man a sandwich. Today it's oppressive. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it wasn't highlighted for a woman to be for the streets. Today it's glorified. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it wasn't a problem. It was a problem if a woman talks down to a man. What the way it is today. Today is glorified.
Hussy, Jezebel, heifer, all these words. Women didn't want to be called that in the community.
No, because we had some type of village
Yeah.
to keep everybody in their proper place. We don't have it no more. Today, everybody's going free. That's it right there.
That's it right
With
there.
the lemon.
With a little bit of the lemon. Ooh, that's it.
I still got
It was
some lemon.
already good the way it was, though.
And I'm gonna try it now. Hold on. I still got some lemon right here.
Oh, yeah, it might be good.
But yeah, man, and what I'm saying right now is that you have a lot of renegades right now. Renegades of women saying things, whether they married or not.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully I'm talking properly in the future. This is not a podcast where we're going to be out here bashing women.
We're not bashing you.
To my knowledge, I never wanted a podcast like that.
We're not bashing women. We keeping it 100.
We're just keeping it 100 about a scenario. But Aisha Curry, shut up, bitch, and dribble. You remember they said that to LeBron? No, I'm playing. Shut up and dribble. No, but Aisha Curry for real, though. I don't know you, but come on. I understand you want to get thugged. That's really what it is.
Really,
She
how
wanna
are we
get.
bashing women if everybody's saying pretty much the same thing that we're saying?
I feel like she just know that Steph is out here a little bit. And she
think so?
she got to be like, damn, I got to be locked up. Because she probably knows she ain't that sneaky. She probably like, man, if I cheat, I know I'm going to get caught, so I got to be faithful. But meanwhile, her box is on fire. Like, I need to let somebody slide in this motherfucker.
At the expense of their
Possible.
marriage.
Hey, some women will risk it. You see what happened to Steve Nash? He had a black baby. No, was it Steve Nash?
No, that wasn't Steve. That was
was
what that Kurt Weber?
No, it wasn't Steve Nash. Damn, I'm not wrong.
You sure?
Steve Nash, black
Yeah, look
baby.
that one up. I don't know. But anyway, we go with this topic.
Yeah, you go.
I want to move on to TikTok. TikTok look like y'all got some new owners out there. The small hats. Man, you know what's so crazy? A lot of people don't know this, but last month they had a summit over in Tel Aviv, Israel, called 50 States, One Israel. That so-called event was paid for by American taxpayer dollars to fly out legislators from all over the country over to Israel to discuss policy that may impact Israel over in this country. And it's crazy too, because after that summit happened, all of a sudden, who wants to be the owner of TikTok now? Israel. I'm serious, because even you had Benjamin Netanyahu talking about we need to take over TikTok. Why? Because they need to influence people, preferably younger people. I find that kind of ironic because we in a time right now where there's two classes of people you can't talk about. One is the rainbow community. Another one is the small hats. And this ought to tell you right now, I don't have anything against them, but you can't tell me this. It's not an agenda going on right now, man.
It's always an agenda.
It's an agenda going on, bro. If y'all don't wake the fuck up and figure out it's a war for your mindset and your soul right now, I don't know what to tell you. You still gonna be a person out here paying taxes and still believing in the system. I don't know what to tell you. So when the next so-called Jabberwocky come out, y'all gonna be taking this one, thinking it's good for you. I really don't know what to tell you at this point.
I mean, I heard that according to Bill Gates and his I think it's called Peel Company, he putting vaccines in fruits and stuff now, and in the food supply, which I don't think is good, because again, we not giving our consent. We giving our consent to eat food, not no adhesion contract of, yeah, I'm buying this apple with honey pack in it or whatever. Actually, that would be fire though. Apple with a honey pack. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? He did buy up a whole lot of farmland too.
yeah,
So
over there in not Oregon, in one of them
somewhere over
states,
here. Yeah, he bought up a lot of farmland.
North Carolina somewhere.
North Carolina. Surprisingly, last year they had that hurricane.
Oh, wasn't that it? He bought farm. Damn, man, I know where he bought the farmland. It's not coming to me right now.
Point is, he owns farmland here.
Yeah, a lot of acres. And then, meanwhile, they don't let black people be farmers. They be trying to get their farm shut down. They don't let them have the seed things to collect the seeds for the next harvest. They be like, no, we'll give you guys the seeds to plant. Man, y'all seeds be on some BS. Y'all seeds can only grow like once. And after that, all the crops die. Get out of here.
You know, at one time, I remember they tried to get the same seeds to Mexico for corn. Mexico rejected it. Said, you'll mess up our land doing that. I don't know what the fuck kind of seeds, GMO seeds is any seeds, but they do, hell no. So, all I got to say is to that, wake up when you scroll down your TikTok timeline and you wonder why you're seeing certain things in your algorithm or on your For You page, that's why. That's why. Wake the hell up.
I ain't had no more topics. It's all on you now.
Well, I just want to say shout out to the Lions right now.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at that too. 35 to what, 27 was it?
24.
24.
Lions, hold on. Do not give up the lead.
What the Outcast say? Hold on, be strong. I love that song. It's like a little
Like a melody.
send off, but I love it.
We are under 3 minutes on the clock. Who has the ball?
The Lions, you watching? Look,
Okay.
come on, bro. I do this.
You don't, but okay.
I tried to. Salute to the Lions and everybody.
Lions, listen. Hey, come on
Hey,
now.
y'all see the sacrifices we making? We should just be sitting upstairs eating food, watching the game. We're trying to get y'all a show, something else to watch besides this. Because when this go off, this should be uploaded by tomorrow. We'll drop it whenever.
Hey, y'all better subscribe to this.
Hey, yeah,
channel,
but
too.
also DM us segment suggestions and just questions for the fishbowl and other stuff. Like, we do it all. I know. Hey, a while ago, a guy named I can't think of what his name is right now. Damien everything or something. I'm sorry. He told us to give him book suggestions, and I still haven't done it. I did see your comment a while ago about all the book suggestions.
Good job.
I'm looking at
Lions.
books down there right now.
That's not good.
This nigga's actually watching the game.
Bro, Jared Goff just got sacked.
He's still walking though. He good.
Look at that shit
Nigga,
right there.
I'm about to cut this off because your ass is getting
Motherfuckers. God damn it.
your ass getting distracted, bro. That shit-
God damn it. What the, man? Hey, this the Kick It podcast.
Yo, you
man.
told us dude on their show told us to recommend some books, so I got a few for you. I'm sorry, yo, give me a second.
Well, while he's doing that, well, go ahead.
The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. I like this book. Honestly, I read it so much, I got duct tape on the end because it fell apart.
What is it about?
Manifesting, pretty much.
You notice how we talk about that all the time on the show?
All the time.
It's, hey, your words and your mind have power. Your words and your mind have
I got
power.
a bunch of law books down there too. But I also got the Universal One by Walter Russell. This is my guy. Check out all of his publishings. He goes hard in the paint.
What's that book about?
Dang, I can't even remember. Yeah, just about the universe and connecting and oneness. How everything is pretty much the same. Oneness. Meditation, vibration and frequencies.
Also, you got another book?
Oh, yeah, I got to do that one. Damn, my fault, y'all. I know this is a ghetto show right now. I'm going to do these 3 more books and that's it.
Y'all rock with us.
The Art of Passing the Buck. The Art of Make sure y'all get this book if y'all into them. I'm just going to call it a sovereign citizen type shit. In reality, that's not what it's called. But I just use that to be universal for people. Everybody be like, man, you a sovereign citizen? Whatever. I'm not even about to argue with you. Just the art of passing the buck. This is all about wills and trusts and estates and how to get yourself in order.
Let me see that one.
They do have a part 2 that's thicker and it breaks it down way more, but this should suffice for most people. The art of passing the buck. I can't remember the lady name who did it. It's on the front.
Her name is, no, it's a man, Charles Arthur.
No, it's a woman too. It's a man and a woman.
I see Charles Arthur right here.
Fuck it, Charles Arthur. It's a woman too though. She was probably in there somewhere. Go to the first page. Shit.
Charles Arthur.
Damn, I could have sworn there was a white woman too, along with him, who did it. I'm sorry. Okay, fuck it, I'm wrong.
You got another one?
Oh yeah, The 0% by Duval Day. Secrets of the United States: The Power of Trust, Nationality, Banking, and Zero Taxes. These are some books, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, this is how you become powerful in this boy. This is how you become powerful. And a message to the millennials.
That's a good book.
Message to the millennials. Brother Rizza Islam.
Salute.
Salute to you, Brother Rizza Islam. Yes, I have your book. We got several other books. Again, we got Behold a Pale Horse over there. We got what's the yellow book that's over there behind the mark with the mark? We had her on the show. I'm sorry, I can't think of her name right now.
I forgot her name too, but
we got Kenneth D. Holyfield books down here. We got several books.
We also got a few comics. We got Absolute Power. That's a black. That's
Actually, we might have him on the show. I gotta reach out to him.
Yeah, we actually got this one right here. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta reach out to him.
Not this one, but this one right here. Great comic book by a copper-colored man. This comic book right here.
He signed it too.
He signed it. I can't. What's the brother's name?
I can't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. I met him like more than once. Almost every time I meet him, I buy a comic. I'm gonna try to have him on the show. I will have him on the show.
Yeah.
Gotta get that word try out of my lexicon.
Very good brother. Very good brother. That's pretty much.
I was about to
also, the Lost Protocols of the
Learned Elders, the Lost Protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion.
Please go pick that book up. We're not going to go into detail on what it's about, but when you read the first page, it's an eye opener. It's an eye opener. So please go check that book out when you get a chance. Also, before we get out of here too, or at least before we start pulling these questions, I want to get into a part of the episode where it's very informative. Where's the button for it?
You take the red pill.
Yes, red alert. Right here, we're going to talk about crypto and stocks real quick. It's been a crazy week in the market. The market been zooming sky high, especially Bitcoin, because Bitcoin right now is at 122,000. XRP is under $3, $2.98. Doge is still at quarter and some change. Solana, $229, under $230. And Nvidia is $187, still under $200.
I still regret not buying a video when it was only like $50. My homeboy told me.
Man, we all regret it. I regret not getting into Bitcoin when I first heard it. I didn't know anything about it.
Man, my brother was telling me to get into it. I know a few people sitting on some and they ain't saying that, which I appreciate.
Bitcoin. Right. Hey, the market, and also I'm hearing a lot of good things about altcoins, like Chainlink, stuff like that. I've been hearing, the predictions on that. Those altcoins are going to rise. They're in the red right now because, a lot of things are going on within the government, stuff like that. So keep an eye on those. We are not financial advisors. We're not telling you what to do with your money. We're just out here letting you know what's going on.
But also, what's in your wallet? No.
But you ready for these questions?
Yeah, I'm ready for the questions.
All right. This is the part of the show that you all love. It's my time. Bro, you looking at the game.
Man, I'm waiting on you to hit the button.
Get the hell out of here.
Bengals.
Man.
I'm not looking at the game, bro. You don't even know what to press, nigga. 37-24.
The game over with, ain't it?
It's not over.
Anyway, let's get to these questions so we can hurry and get to the rest of this game.
That's why you're miserable.
Yo, that's why you're miserable, not lyrical, not spiritual. I exist here in the metaphysical.
Right, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Go.
Bruh, I like to do the short rap. Your ass want me to keep going and keep flowing, never knowing. Exoskeleton.
That's how you get better,
showing.
man. I'm trying to get you better, man. I want you to see you back on that stage.
I'm gonna get back on that stage.
I want you to be better, man.
I want me to be better too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what real homeboys do. We talk shit a lot, but hey, we actually
a minute
be
and
better.
49 seconds left. Fourth quarter.
You know what? I want to say y'all got this in the bag, but
they got it. Who possession? I believe we got possession.
I don't know.
Wow. I'm gonna ask this question, but can I pull another one?
Pull another one because I had a good question. I want.
Can I ask this question though?
Go for it.
Let's say, are lesbian relationships the most violent?
Didn't we just?
We just said that.
We just said that. I mean,
I do again, because of domestic violence rates. They say they get to, at least as far as police calls showing up for domestic violence cases, they show up for lesbian relationships a lot.
bro, I got a dog ass question, but I think this is a panel question.
Save it then.
I'm gonna say that one. This is a dog ass
Should I
question.
throw this back in too for the lesbians? I'm gonna throw it back in.
Go ahead, go for it.
It might be beautiful later.
Somebody might have some more input to put on it.
Nigga, move the bowl. Give me a minute. Let me pull. This is the no distractions episode.
Shit, they rock with us. Man, nah, I don't think that'd be a good one.
We ain't doing that.
Try that one.
No fuck, man. They ain't doing that. Ain't no players.
Just make it show.
I'll let you know.
Just make it show. Make it show.
I want to say we here too, ain't we?
Nah, we ain't. Can't do that one. Let's see.
Damn, should I do this question? Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah. Hey, I think I'm gonna start editing past this point when we're looking for questions. Just do it.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Who do you have to get even with?
Shit, nobody. I be letting shit go.
I'll pick another one.
This one say, what's a bad reason to break up with somebody? A bad reason is, I don't know if they just lost somebody close to them, and you still be like, I can't do this. This is too serious right now.
Reread that question for me.
What's a bad reason to break up with somebody? Or maybe bad breath. Fixable shit.
Like a petty reason?
I guess. Fixable shit like, oh, I don't like your shirt. Come on, my nigga. Shirts are changeable. I don't like your hair. Hair is changeable. Certain things are changeable. I don't like the way you cook. That can be improved upon. I don't like your current job. That can be changed with time and,
I agree. Like the
So-
way you dress, stuff like the petty
Yeah,
shit
the way
like
you
that. Yeah,
changeable
yeah,
shit.
I-
People
I
don't
agree.
be wanting to talk for real. You be watching them balloon pop shows. And people don't give real reasons. His shoes not matching. I don't want them. Like, come on, give me a real reason other than some superficial bullshit.
That's just, you know what? A lot of that shit is just hive mindset. When everybody else start popping their balloon, they feel
Yeah.
they need to do the same thing.
But I'm saying, I understand you're gonna pop, but give something that's not easy to change. I don't like your teeth because they crooked. Damn, that would hurt. It is changeable, but it's gonna take some time.
I want to say with that, they actually rock with the dude. They just don't want to like him because everybody else
Damn, he
don't.
went off live. That must have been the end of the. I don't know.
Anyway, no, what I'm saying is a lot of chicks actually like the dude. The problem is that the other women don't like him. Like case in example. Oh, we won. That's why we won.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the Lions. Hey.
So cold in the deep.
Salute. We just whooped the Bengals ass.
Everybody foresaw that.
37-24. But anyway, back to the question.
I like high score football games. You ever watch a game and it end 3-0? Nigga, what was y'all doing the whole game? This had no high points.
Also, shout out to Michigan. Go blue to y'all. Hey, we just whooped Wisconsin's ass last night.
Damn, what just happened? Something just happened. Western Michigan just did some dumb shit. I just watched the highlight. What did Western Michigan just do? I think the quarterback did some shit. He threw an interception.
Don't say that. WMU football.
Damn, they just did some dumb shit. Let me see.
But anyway, while you look that up, let me
Go
go
ahead.
to your question real quick. Back to the balloon pop challenge. Yeah, a lot of y'all actually like the guy. Y'all feeling the guy. It's just because y'all don't want to be judged by the woman next to you about you liking them because y'all can't stand the pressure of what they might say to you if you say you like that guy, which is stupid in my opinion, because you shouldn't care what anybody else think about you any other time. So that's the way I think about it. You found it?
I can't find it. I don't know what it was.
So we're good with that question.
Yeah, we good with that question.
My question says, how do you keep your spouse faithful? You can't.
Yeah, you can't, because at the end of the day, you just got to know that you can be faithful to them, but you don't never know what they are to you.
You can. We just talked about Tom Brady. We just talked about
All these allegedly men of high status and all that shit still getting their girls dug out, and still the women out here talking about they want to give it up to somebody else or just not be with them. That shit happens and occurs.
you can give your woman the world. She gonna do what she want to do, and vice versa. Ladies, You can be loyal to your man sometimes. Hey, he gonna do what he want to do.
As soon as you get your woman the world, she can be like, why not Saturn or Venus? Why this planet?
Will find any other way to, you know what I'm saying? Any other way to nitpick. Mm-hmm. Which is annoying as fuck. This man just broke his damn back for you, and you talking about the negatives when he ain't doing it.
But that's why some men, y'all gotta know, you gotta get these women pregnant, bro. Because if a woman at home bored all day, I'm be honest. If a woman at home bored all day, idle mind is a devil's playground. They gonna be like, start looking at the neighbor.
You
they
think pregnant women don't cheat?
No, I ain't gonna say that. But a lot of pregnant women, they tap into their motherhood now. Then they're gonna be focused on the kids and other stuff. Hopefully, but again, you still got some women like they still gonna find a way to get dug out by now the football coach or some type of coach that the kid is involved with. But that's why look at history. A lot of men who went overseas.
I want you to think about what you just said.
A lot of men who went overseas, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga.
I want you to
they got
think
their
about
girls
what you
pregnant
said,
to try to keep them at bay. It don't really work, but it's something.
Stubbs, I want you to really think about what you just said there.
I said it, nigga.
Think about that for a minute. You get her pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
She's still gonna do what she want to do. In fact, you gave her more leverage over you. Guess what?
What?
Child support. So really, you shot yourself in the foot.
She don't need to know your real name.
Now you trolling.
Y'all niggas, nothing.
Now you
Girls are
trolling.
giving them your real
Okay, now
name
you
first. Y'all
trolling.
niggas
Now you
stupid.
trolling. So follow that advice if you want to. Hey, that's on you. But for me,
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
And for you ladies who is freaky and in the next morning you wake up and want to press charges, that's wrong.
hey, I saw a video about that.
That happened. That happens in society.
No, I saw a video. She was trying to prank dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by saying, I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna go to the authorities. But
That ain't no prank.
She was trying to prank him.
That ain't no prank.
It's not a good one. If you try to prank him that way, that let me know that your joke game sucks.
Certain things ain't funny.
Who you think go too far when it comes to joking men or women?
Shit, I wouldn't know. I guess women because they don't know how to be funny, but that's me being sexist.
That ain't
I said it
sexist.
before you. I said it before you.
That ain't sexist. Name me one funny female comedian.
Some more. Yeah, I did it.
Is she really funny to you?
To me, she's like one of the only funny ones out there for real.
I can't find one.
The other ones have moments, like Just Niche got moments where she's funny. Monique back on Snap, and she had a few good jokes back then. It's a few, but again, they not as consistent as like a lot of the dudes out here be like, I'm laughing for real.
I hate to say it, but the only funny comedian I thought that was funny was back in the day on Comic View. But even then, she sounded like a man.
Who?
I can't think of her name. But she had an afro and she had a buzz-off voice. Like she smoked 100 packs of cigarettes.
Man.
That's the only one I found funny. Actually, you know what? A woman that I know is funny, who's not a comedian, in my family is my auntie. Auntie Deb. She is, hey, you hilarious, auntie. Because she keeps it real. Mm-hmm. And it's like she don't mean to be funny, but she's just funny. If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah, shout out to Auntie Deb. You are hilarious. If you ever want to go on the big stage, let me know. I'll be your manager. She probably won't let me. But shout out to Auntie Deb. Anyway, we got any more topics?
No, I don't have any more topics.
Man, you distracted, man.
I'm not distracted, bro.
Man, look.
We watching the game still.
Man, the game been over.
We watching the bonus footage
Man, your ass
when the cheerleaders dance.
over there looking at the white women. I caught your ass.
Negative.
Bro, that wasn't the white woman you just looking
I'm
at.
Umar over here.
Bro, you just looking at.
I'm Malcolm
You
X
just
over here.
screenshotted a white woman, bro.
I didn't. I screenshot no white woman. I screenshotted some text law. I'm gonna go to my screenshots to show you. What
I don't want to see a screenshot.
Man, that's what I screenshotted.
I don't want to see it.
Your bills are obligation of the state. That's exactly what
You
I
were just looking at a
screenshot.
white. It's okay. You like snow bunnies.
Yeah, man,
Look at it right there.
I
You
can't
look.
control the
Look-
fucking scroll, bro. What do we even
Look
say?
right there. You looking at-
Missouri woman known as a camel toe teacher was arrested for having a relationship with a 16-year-old student. The teen's father was also arrested for knowing about the relationship and failing to report it to authorities. I understand the father. I'll leave it at that. Nigga, I can control what come with my scroll to a degree. Mm-hmm. Anyways, y'all, we had a good show.
Thank you for watching our ghetto ass show. We had food.
Sorry, we was kind of unorthodox today. It was just yeah.
And y'all know y'all rock with us. It's all good. Food's good though.
Until you niggas with lace fronts
That was wild behavior right there. He literally took that wig off.
Yeah, you see that? That's what you saying.
Hey, that nigga took that wig off.
That shit kind of like.
Look at that shit, nigga. What the fuck, bro?
Shit.
He got the what the hell?
T dudes with lace fronts again, man.
Man, he got that Uncle Phil shit going on, nigga. Look at this nigga.
Hair is like a relationship. When it's over, when it start leaving, let it. When they leave, let it leave. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we up out of here.
Just look at this shit, bro. This shit.
They can't see what we.
Hey, that nigga look like Fire Marshal Bill. You remember when he burnt this shit off? That shit look like.
Scabs and shit.
All right, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. All right, till next time. I'm your boy Agent AK. Hey.
I don't need to know my name.
Yeah, well, you know it anyway. So we out of here. Peace.